Welcome to a series of presentation on the topic of equation editor software. So the first part here is an introduction to using the different versions of equation editor software. They're all going to be free. The free software you can get online. I'm going to make no apology here. My preferred one that I use is called Mathcast. Open source equation editor. It's actually really quite simple to use. Let's have a look through then and see what the options are. So the first one here, introduction, you can get equation editor using Word, text help, equation editor here, codex, a whole different versions here. You've got math type, math magic so-called, math type, math editor, all different versions. This is Mathcast. If you go on the website, Mathcast, open source equation editor, home, talks about it briefly, shows you the layout of the screen. And then you've got features, which one of the most important features, you can actually copy and paste them into any form of Word document, open source document, PDF, PowerPoint. It's amazing. It's so ubiquitous. It's amazing. And then examples, they give you examples as well, the different functions there. Look at a bigger screen as a look at the examples they give. You've got, for example, special relativity here. I don't like the way the units are done, but meter per second. You've got kinematics, time dilation, length contraction, and all the symbols here. And then you've got the Lorentz transformation as well. Show you it's very powerful. Put it into a Word document, and then you've got, for example, dynamics. Force is rate of change of momentum, and the equations here: conservation of momentum, work energy theorem. And then you can do a table here in a Word document, a Laplace transformation table, going from, you've got the derivatives on the left, and then you've got, it's great, it's very, very powerful tool, an integral Laplace transformation at the bottom. And then you've got vector fields, you can put all these different vector notations in as well, and all the subscripts and superscripts and equivalence theorem, etc. And then download. So the download screen option gives you, it need Windows XP or newer, pretty much every laptop or computer. I don't think you can get it very easily on Apple Mac, and I don't think you can put it on a phone Android system. Developers are developed by a range of people, Mathcast, C++, etc. If you're into that kind of stuff. Support, there's plenty of support online. Open source project, Mathcast Online helpful. Tom Chackham and Tim Lee. And then the Mathcast help, you've got a huge range here. And as I said, it's an equation editor, an application that allows you to input mathematical equations. It doesn't solve them, so it's purely an image that you're putting in. They can be used in written documents and web pages, rendered graphically to the screen, to picture files or to MathML. Free and open source. It's the most powerful, it's pretty resilient. I've used it for many, many years in marking assignments, putting in documents, doing presentations. And then you've got here, can Word post to Microsoft Word, documents of pretty much any type, output pictures. I use them with PNG as well, PNG files for doing online teaching. You can put them into email, etc. Didn't know you could do that, actually, that's very interesting. And very good screen reading and smooth rendering as well. So there's a whole range of forums here. We've got a help forum of 90 parts here, 90 forum posting here, and then you've got a bugs and feedback, any kind of bugs on there as well. Very, very useful source there. And then that's the main screen. So the next one we're going to look at starting using Mathcast. So what is the best one? And then there's a link here. Thank you for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.